Yeah, they reload at the same time. The cross comes out. All the CTs are still here.
Good molly for Gandalf, but it doesn't actually spread all the way to Alexi, so it's off the mark. You know, that's the clear plan, is to get Alexi into the open. Doesn't work, and then when he pops out from that corner, he catches Regon off guard. Dual Berettas eventually getting there, but the T's have bounced back with some frags here. 2v2 now, pistol still popping. There's no bomb plant in the middle of all this chaos. JL versus JDC and tabseN can't manage to make it happen. Big, they pull that off.
And they keep playing Dust too. They're going to get better at it. Oh, hell yeah.
For sure. He's outside of the doorway.
Oh, and he got a kill. Oh. Another one.
What? Oh, what? For the first time in competitive play, it's a 3-4 frags off the R8.
This is in honor of snacks. Is that what we're seeing, JL? The R8 fade with the 4K, looking for the ace. csgo giving his life away to make sure that this just doesn't happen. But it's still the round taken away.
This can't be real.
It's once in a lifetime.
The real hand cannon.
Wow. And that's his Red Dead Redemption for the last round. Yeah, right.
There's just no... They let Wonderful get into this position. Oh, and he's working with the op. This is problematic. Oh, dude, he slipped in mere seconds before they start swinging for him. Now, this time he's tagged. A pop back up could be dangerous. Oh, csgo tries to go before the molly lands.
They let him leave?
Thinking he would run. He does eventually start to dip. JDC turns around, holds it, and Wonderful's gonna let them finally get out from tunnels. 6 seconds, just barely putting that down in time. And JDC confirming the rotation here of Emet.
Oh,
Frag grenade could have killed JDC, but he repositions well. And down goes Crimbo now, 1 bullet.
You know, this play is a perfect spot to be really here for JDC. Hard to clear, very far away, very safe from both door and window. Only ideal that they don't have any more smokes. Or did, oh, the one finally came out. Okay, here's their chance.
Alexi swings in. Oh, Ops back on plat, so Wonderful gets away with a peek. Oof, yeah. And kinda denies Crimbo. Anybody else? It's a tough one, but the flashbang's great. csgo not able to give cover with the op, but his utility's looking good. Then he does get his, but it's up to Bit to deny it. And of course, right back to what he was doing versus Liquid, headshots galore.
Yeah, headshotting and such. That was flashing over mid for him. He's just sticking around.
Oh, and he's so
switches. Why do they keep sabotaging him with this op?
Third time's the charm if you're Bit. Or does he finally get out? No, csgo finds him. And with that, NaVi start to look a little dismantled. csgo pops back up, really finding his groove here in the 8th round. That's 3 kills deep from csgo. Regon's had enough, goes barreling into the B bomb site, opens the door for the rest of the team. Down goes NaVi. Bit getting corralled in tunnels with utility. You're not wrong. Finally, a little reward for Big. Go ahead, take a lead. It's USPs. Gift goes, yeah, but he was dead.
Okay.
So it's okay. That should be that. That should be that. Bit gets 2. His gun is empty. tabseN clears him, and we are in a 1v1. USPs.
And now the AK from him. No armor ahead of the molly.
Oh! USPs!
Oh my god. Can't watch any more of these rounds.
Out. He'll be met by csgo. JL's gonna go through off the flash, turns around for a double, and tabseN taps into Emet. Good clean kills. Looking for a little bit more. Wonderful's been just so hidden behind this box. No way. tabseN knows he could smell him, but Wonderful just keeps his head tucked while his teammate behind him also. This is looking like something different. Wonderful. Ooh, he's falling back. They're coming through, but he's ready for the first. Oh, the flashes pop all around. He's got a player on ramp and 1 car. So if the rest of the big pack comes, There's plenty of rifles here to deal with all this. tabseN's unable to find anybody yet. There it is, catching Emeb, but that gives just enough time for Wonderful to reposition ahead of csgo. And that's 3 frags from the op of NaVi. With the last man now revealed, Crimbo falls to 6. 1v4, no bomb possession.
You telling me Crimbo couldn't have made that call?
Dunked on as NaVi find 8 yet again. And that is half the rounds Big end up winning. Ooh. What else you got up your sleeve, JL? Slick tricks is what we came here for. 3 players up from Big, looking to bounce back in the pistol. csgo's doing it. He's got another one locked in Gandalf. His teammates fighting CT. The long flank comes out, and now csgo's 15 health gets weird. Body shot here for Bit, and it's done. But he lets csgo get away. Oof, the flying JL pistol. What can't he do?
I don't know, man. Our 8 4K flying pistol.
4K. Crimbo comes through. Ooh, very nice, considering all they had were these 2 gaules. Oh my god, Crimbo posts 3 frags. JL's got 12 health. And NaVi rambunctiously jump into the Galil setup. It's the beauty of the fast cat. Oh, Big. Look at that mini-map, dude. JL here, dude. Backs up into csgo. This is all Crimbo. Honestly, very clean Galil kills on the jump up. Like, that's not Alexi getting on the box. That's just Alexi going for a jump shot.
Yeah, just trying to distract him.
This may be kind of why all that unfolds.
And the maybe flash retake setup. Regon comes up. Ooh, disengages. And JL finds another. That's the B push shut down. They're going to go mid B now, surely.
100%. 100%. Alexi on the doors. Oh, luckily Wonderful's there to take it back. Won't get a double, but there's so many bodies in the doorway for NaVi that they eventually get there. JL waiting cautiously towards the end of tunnels just in case, because Crimbo is still unknown. But if he clears tunnels first, he can give himself a chance on sight. Not the case. Bit to the headshot. NaVi to 11.
Shout out to JL once again. That's a bit of momentum brought to you by him. The flash.
Bomb left tunnels. Up on the smoke. Yeah, JDC gives away a glimpse of it. JL catches Regon off as he didn't think he'd be out the doors. Good on csgo to trade back to kick off the 2v4.
Alexi almost gets caught by the tail end of that fire. And Emma is onto something. Beautiful pre-aim.
tabseN running, so Emma just puts that crosshair exactly where it has to be. Great example of how he visualized the route. And Alexi B door stuffs csgo. That is NaVi right back on track after they... And the sound of my own voice. Bit dropped on long. There's a bomb outside of the doorway too, so even with 2 players starting to take over the A site, it's a long road back. Still, catching one off guard, tabseN and his teammates stuck on the corner of the wall. Smoke goes down to secure the exit.
They don't go back and get that bomb, but they have to.
And at least the CTs, for NaVi's sake, have yet to find that bomb. They themselves not pushing out the doors yet. Down goes Regon.
CT's continuing to find way to fall off, but they don't know, again, because of the bomb, they just think it's eventually going to be an A hit, so they're still attracted to this point, which is creating all these timings, and that could be it for Big.
They get 2 opening kills, but they're just playing a different game, assuming that bomb was surely going to go down. It's not the case. It's fun and games for NaVi yet again tonight. Identical scoreline in the... No, but actually do that. Bit. Here we go. He lets him rip. So does Wonderful.
Oh, wait, just forgot about it.
Back down underneath. Emez here to help. Let's just hope it gets closer. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about the outcome, Mohan. We said it. It's all about improving. They just need to improve as time goes on. And, well, they have a, what was it? 13-3 scoreline last time on Mirage.
They want 4 rounds to improve, to be less. JL has the cross onto Cat. If they're going to try to fight into it, Regon won't get his, so they're going to be forced into the A split. Of course, JDC is here. This is what they wanted.
Good kill from tabseN. Eman knows he's walking up that staircase in a second. Smoke starts to fade and he tracks him down, in with the double kill. Oof, almost the third, but JDC able to hit the ground only to be toppled by the Deagle. Navi, 3-0 start.
Solid round overall. One inside of middle. Had full.
Go A, B, mid. You're gonna have to deal with one of the two showstoppers of Navi. Very nicely timed here, Regon. We started to praise him back on Dust 2 because of the B entries. Well, maybe he's at least gonna have that play going for him tonight. Almost catches Ime on the edge of smoke, but Ime is also not alone, and he killed JDC. Great trade out of Wonderful. Unfortunately, Tabson finds himself alone in a 1 versus 3 with at least some time to play.
Decent amount of time had been bought with that exec, and Regon putting so much pressure on Stairs, but they were still finding trades around him. Made it so difficult to do much more than that. So it's a good effort, but right now, Tabson, he might want to go hunt down this kill before he tries to plant, and there's a chance to do so for the exchange of 62 damage. I think Navi will take it, but at least here, it's a chance. Bomb goes down in time. And it goes a little too far, but JL's on that big flank. Hard to read that situation. Navi win another. They will be on fire with 5 straight.
Status report. As well, a new country emerge as Counter-Strike's versions go on. Lexi B to keep his head down. No bench play for you, Searson. And the exit also kind of stuffed. Regon's looking like the best piece of Big at the moment on Mirage. Comes in with 2 kills this round. And JDC 1v3 clutch with the bomb down. Let's see what he's got in store for us. Tries to deal with the flanker first. They know he's on this backside of the site, so they'll try to pelt him with util. Nice headshot on Bit, but JL pounces upon it. And that is him at 9 kills.
Layer so far. No full commitment just yet. And one pass Wonderful. Ugh, shots missed.
The big miss from him. Regon gonna try again. Tabson, he's found his 3v5, starting to get churned up. Wonderful comes back trying to seek revenge, but that one miss on his behalf costs them. And Regon comes in huge with that 3K.
Hey, there he is, Regon.
That's what we're looking for. Big still has some room in this T side to post rounds.
Yes, that was nice. Nice round from...
Could have been one for Searson. Oh, Bit, that's so confident.
Yeah.
Just peeks into the opper. Speaking of oppers, JL's got one. A double op with pistols in the mix. Emet standing top stairs gets pulled off. Bit, oh, gets gunned down by JDC, who is the second victim.
JL is on pace to meet his record.
Not unless Wonderful breaks them all. They just swarm, but that Molotov bursts right in front of him. And as they put it out, Ime decides to thrust his gun into connector, dropping one. Smoke fades, Bits up. Oh, the double. He's got his number. Searson gets slain again.
Right.
And it's got to be Regon from start to finish. 1v1 health advantage to JL, who is still working that op.
He doesn't know exactly where JL is. So he's going to split the difference, play it back from Firebox standard. JL, will he take the wall bang? That's the question.
Oh, it's just another op.
Yeah, looking for a different gun, more mobility.
Gets onto the AK. He's got a flashbang. Flash goes out. It's off the mark. Regon jumps over. Gets active. And that's another one on the board for Big.
I'm glad we got a Regon round because we had... And here's a cherry on top.
Thank you, production.
Just blame CS2. So it's just CS2. Well, it's just by walking to the other side of the map, walking out of Palace. Oh, okay, Nima just walking into mid here.
Bit's turn with the Deagle. Oh, set up by Ema, who's starting to tear him apart again. JDC, good walkout. Searson worried about the site, but his kryptonite has been bit, and he is alive and kicking underneath Palace. Oh, big kill JDC on smoke. And he takes the AK, and that just immediately forces Searson back into the ramp. Or does it? Crimbo comes out. Good kill towards Ticket. They know Bit's up there. He certainly should have grabbed the gun. There's a slow walkout here from Alexi. He swings out to deal with Sandwich, taking Crimbo out of the play. And it is fine for an improving roster. Window fights all JL. Emat, bottom con's compromised, but he wants this top box player first. Oh, what can he milk from this? There's players bottom mid. Yes, sir, Emat. He sprays down
now because they don't see anybody else.
Yeah, they're wary of him, and they drop him.
20 seconds left. JDC.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win the round. Call me a critic, but I just didn't see it. Last casualties, JDC. Wonderful is your kill leader for NaVi as they take the 9-3 half. Yeah, they haven't been playing perfect. But they'll be going into the B split here. Crimbo dead with nothing. Oh, but there's another player, and they check. And in doing so, they're down. Searson, it's just the one and done. Market players getting popped. And JDC finds himself in a near unwinnable situation. Tapped out by Emet. 15 kills to Emet, 2 in the pistol. He is still trying to catch his 23 frags of their last head-to-head.
It's looking a bit. Goes up the ladder.
Just dodge the fire.
Oh, well.
They don't clear him.
Yeah, they don't clear him.
Oh, great chance. Oh, but then they trade back. It was man advantage for a second. Ton of damage done. Should set up JDC, sure enough. And Wonderful's tag to
Imma, he's selling some kind of fake.
They double peek.
What? Are you serious? He grabs the ledge and spray transfers to the top of connector. The perfect peek from both of those big players. And he takes him out in less than a second.
Oh, Searson, save it. For big sake, save it. For God's sake, save this. 7 seconds. Bomb to be planted. And Searson, a huge health advantage versus a Galil on Wonderful.
Oh, and Wonderful is going towards Sandwich. It's planted default. Will he think?
Oh my God,
there's no way. Dude, that was insane. Imma.
Yo.
That was a insane show of mechanics here. Wow.
Oh my God, poor Crimbo. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you can't help them. JL down to the underpass. He's got Emet to trade with him. Emet shooting for 23 kills to match the kill count of their last head-to-head, but it looks like Vince gonna feast. No, sir. Regon just continues to keep it sharp, and Searson's scout betrays him. Emet's got himself 21, max 22 V-taps, and who's about to find the bomb.
We got mirrored score lines?
Yes, sir, in both maps. 13-7, 13-3. Sometimes lightning strikes twice, and that lightning tonight is NaVi. And as far as they're concerned, all of this was